Well, good morning. I decided to come downstairs this morning to get this done because Vanessa is outside. And this is the first time these guys have ever seen their slides. I knew today and tomorrow were going to be as crazy for our family as for yours. So we decided that I would try and get this done and get you a video. I did take pictures. I'm going to desperately try and get those on for you today. But you're going to see the video before the photos, I have a feeling. So they've never been down here like this before. So I'm really anxious to see how they handle it. Hopefully nobody potties because I don't have a hand to go get a mop, and we'll have to do that when we're finished. I did take some weights for you a couple minutes ago. And so Neon Pink, the female, is 2 pounds, 10 ounces. Her microchip is 2020. The turquoise collared puppy is a male, 2023. It weighs 3 pounds, 3 ounces. The neon orange collared puppy is 2025, weighs 3 pounds, 6.5. The yellow collar puppy, which is the charcoal or the chocolate, the male is 2 pounds, 13 ounces. He's right there in the center. And we got the purple collar, 2 pounds, 15 ounces. And that puppy is a male, 2 pounds, 12.5. And the royal, which is the merle, is 2022, 2 pounds, 9 ounces. So that'll give you a little bit of an idea of where they're at on weights. Before I turned the video on, I did put each one of them through the slide so they would understand what it was. And I'm anxious to see, I think one of them has already been through it. There goes one, the second, oh, maybe not, it's gonna turn around. One side has some steps to get up. The other side is like slippery. Oh my goodness. And this becomes our play area in the winter when it's terribly cold outside. We just turn one corner of my basement into romper room. And luckily, oops, he says, I can't get up that thing. He says, I'm going to get up there. He hasn't figured it out yet. And when they do, it becomes a crazy source of fun. He says, this is really cool. I can run all around. They were upstairs, and it's so yucky outside. Oh, maybe he's going to make it? He says, oh, this is disgusting. It's so funny when they first learn it. Then once they learn it, it's like a freeway. So they're doing really good for this whole new experience. Now, usually when we get a group of them over there, he's ticked. He says, I can't get up that thing, and it makes me mad. The other side has no steps. It's slippery. They slide right down it when they go up it. He's just got to get some momentum and get up there. He goes, yeah, he made it. Oh, there he goes. He slid out. So usually first one gets them all going, and they play follow the leader at some point. But they also don't understand why they can't. He says, I'm going to go back and do this again. Nope, he says, I can't do it now. He says, oh, I'm going to make it. Gave up. Okay, this one's going to try. Oh, made it. Down it goes. Yeah, once they discover it, they love this silly thing. And but usually the first time we make them all go through it once. We put them in there, we push them through and let them slide down. There he goes. It's not a big slide, but it's enough. It makes it really fun for them. And they get up there, and then they try and stay up there and play with there's little spinners. And before you ask me about, he's trying to reach the spinners, and he said, oh, I went over. They don't make these anymore. These are little tykes, and it was like a toddler slide. They're very hard to find, and they're very expensive when you find them. I lucked out. I have two. A client of mine that was buying a Schnoodle actually went to another state or was going through that state, I don't know which, and she picked it up for me. It was advertised, and I think it was like $50, and I gave her $50 for picking it up for me. But I found one for $20 at a yard sale. They had no idea what it was. It was their kids. They didn't pay attention to toys. And, oh, this one came down the other way. Good job. So, I love them, and the pups love them. They really do. They get a big kick out of them. And I was trying to give you a shot of these there's these little spinner toys over there on the wall of the slide. I'm actually going to let them play down here for a little bit. Let them wear themselves out a little bit, and then we'll pick all the toys up and mop them out. They're used to big, flat, squishy toys upstairs. They sleep on these stuffed toys. Just a tip on toys. Don't go out and spend a fortune on toys. Go to a thrift shop. Don't go to Goodwill. They're too expensive. They're crazy. Find just a little mom and pop thrift shop somewhere. I go in and buy all the toys I can buy at those places. I think I gave $1 a piece for both of those big stuffed dogs. And I have all kind of big stuffed toys that they lay on. I think Walmart, they were $15 new, but like I said, I gave $1 for them at the thrift shop. None of my toys, all the baby toys in here that you see, the little rattles and the balls, I got them from thrift shops. A lot of people, when the babies are old enough, they don't play with them anymore. I think I bought all these balls that are in here for $1, and they were in a bag all together for $1 at the thrift shop. So check out thrift shops. Don't go spend $15, $20 on a stuffed toy that they're gonna ruin. And they're used to playing with stuffed toys, so they're not real destructive on them. What are they smelling over there? They're like going down the side wall. They go, this is different. Oh, this one says, I'm gonna come up backwards. This little pup's gonna actually stay local. This is going right here in Newark, Ohio. He says, oh, I made it down. Maybe I can go back and go the other way. Nope, taken off. He says, I don't know what to do. There's so much open space down here to run. Oops, fell on his face. Sometimes I do put carpets down here, but I didn't this morning. Vanessa doesn't even know I'm doing this. She's down doing the kennel right now. And I have so much baking to do in the morning because we're celebrating Christmas in the afternoon. And we're having, I guess, Christmas Olympic games. So it should be interesting. My daughter-in-law and all the kids have thought up all these games that we're playing. And they're probably going to be tough because all my grandkids that are going to be there are all 19 on up. So I'm sure they're not something easy that we're going to have to do. I can't tell if they just pottied on the floor. No. Okay, good. They didn't. I was going to have to move the fence if they did so they didn't step in it. I really hope you and your family have a fabulous Merry Christmas and a safe holiday and a Happy New Year. We will do some more videos and stuff. These guys will be ready to go home extremely soon. This is Dazzel's litter, and well, I guess not real soon. They're going in on the 8th to be spay and neutered. So yeah, you guys will get some more videos. But if we get a good snow, they're going out in the snow. Oh, this one says, I think I can do this backwards. There, he made it. I do want them to get used to snow. So yeah, I'm going to put them out in the snow. We'll put a puppy pin up. And I won't leave them very long because they're little pads. Oop, that was not very graceful. Their little pads are so tender that I'm not going to leave them on that cold snow very long. But I want them to learn what snow is so they're not freaking out when they go home. If you are a walker, and once you get your shots over with, they'll be about 16 weeks old when you finish your shots. And if you live in a really cold area and you're going to do a lot of sidewalks, crossing roads and things like that, and you start taking them out, they make some really nice little boots for dogs. And it does pay, especially if you're going to be out a while, to put some rubber boots on and teach them how to wear them while they're young. Because it's great on their feet. It keeps the salt off their feet. We do have someone is watering my linoleum, so as soon as he's finished, I'm going to move the fence over. So no, come here, guys. Come back here to me. Thank you very much. Let me move over here really quickly because they're all coming. Aha, there we go. I had to save the floor, sorry. It really helps when I have somebody else down here. Okay, guys, now you won't step in it. So, try the boot idea. You don't have to get super expensive ones. You'll die when you first put them on them. They'll be scared to death to walk. Takes them a little bit to learn, so let them learn in the house. But you won't regret it because they come in with ice balls between their toes and it's really cold on them, I'll tell you. So if you are also going to get an X pin, please don't get the pin that they're in. They're in a guinea pig cage right now. I think I have 3 guinea pig cages hooked together down here. And they're only, I think, 16 inches tall, maybe, I'm guessing. So they're not going to stay in this very long. I wouldn't get anything any less than like a 34 inch. The 25s are what I shoot pictures of outside when they go outside, but I don't think you guys have had pictures with them outside. So other than that, please remember the season. I hope we're actually going to go to Christmas Eve services. I think our church has 8 Christmas Eve services. I think there's 4 today and 4 tomorrow. So we're going to go, I think, today. And because tomorrow is a crazy busy day here as far as me for baking. So have a fabulous holiday. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas from all of us here at Windy Hill Kennel. You can reach me on any day except Christmas Day. That's the only day I'm not answering my phone. So if you have any questions, I'm still going to be on the phone while I'm baking on Christmas Eve. I'm going to be available then the rest of the week, but just not Christmas Day. So, and I don't usually answer my phone on Sundays. So have a blessed week. Enjoy it with your family. We never know how long we're going to be here, so holidays are such an important part of our family because you just never know. We've got military grandkids, and the world is not the same place it was when all of us grew up when we were little, that's for sure. So, Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year, and we'll see you later.